Hey, what's up guys? We're going to be playing the brand new all-rounder Pokemon Mewtwo in Pokemon Unite. For the emblem page, we got 6 white, 6 brown. For held items, we've got weakness, policy, scope lens, and muscle band. For the battle items, you can either go full heal or Shinichida. In the gameplay that you guys are about to see, I am using Shinichida, but I prefer full heal just for my own playstyle. And for the the move set that we're going to be doing is going to be Future Sight and teleport. Teleport is just so much more, is so better than recover. I do want to play around and mess around with recover, but right now I definitely do think that teleport is a lot better. It gives you a little dash, it gives you a free teleport, it gives you a little speed boost. It's just overall just a much better move. It increases the, I don't know if recover does this or not, but I know that teleport does increase a little bit of the attack that you're going to be outputting. So you usually want to do the combo would be teleport, future sight, so that the future sight just does a lot more damage. Here I thought I was having a eject button on Mewtwo. That's why I used Shinichida right there. We almost could have had Bulbasaur there if I had eject button there. We probably could have gotten it. Here we kind of are fighting for farm right now. The best thing that you can do as Mewtwo is get to level 5 as quickly as possible. If you were in path, that's the best thing you want to do. Obviously, if you're Mewtwo works great in any lane. I definitely do think he works the best in center, just because you get to level 5 and then you can finally mega evolve. And Sableye is actually a pretty big counter I've seen to Mewtwo, just because he has so much stun and so much like annoying things that can really counter Mewtwo. So definitely running full heal can counter that, but that's if you're running full heal, right? If you're running Shinichida, Shinichida is great too. It's not a bad move, but a bad battle item, but that's just how I've been feeling so far. So Future Sight, let's talk about Future Sight here. So Future Sight pulls in the enemies towards you, and it causes them to have like a little explosion sort of thing happen to them, where if you hit them a certain amount of times, I don't think there's like a limit or a max. Usually you just hit them 3 times, and then by the 3rd one the Future Sight will explode and will cause damage. So if you hit them once, the Future Sight won't do as much damage. If you hit them multiple times, the Future Sight will do more damage. And then if you do teleport on top of that, then your Future Sight will do a lot more damage. Here we're going crazy, we're pulling in the enemies, and we get a double knockout right here on Sableye and the Decidueye. Here I wanted to keep fighting against the Bulbasaur. Our Mega Evolution faded away, we went back to Mewtwo, so we unfortunately got knocked out, but that's not a big deal. They're going to score and unfortunately break our bot lane, which kind of sucks, but we are spawning back in again, and we're gonna be getting ready for bottom Reggie. Now here I'm level 8 and I'm trying really hard to get to level 9. Here I thought there was a lot. I thought Bulbasaur and Sableye were still bot lane, and I thought they were all attacking Registeel. That's why I united there to try to steal it. Fortunately though, our Clefable comes in clutch and manages to secure it, and we're able to get the Umbreon, which is really nice. And we're gonna go ahead and score here. I think we do break it. Yeah, we do end up breaking the goal, which is quite nice. And now why let me talk about Mewtwo's Unite move. It is a sort of like an aerial, it hits everybody pretty much on the board no matter where you are. It hits everybody for a lot of damage, and it can also secure objectives, right? That's why I was using it to sort of try to secure Reggie Ice in bot lane, because I thought, hey, I'm going to be able to secure it with my Unite move. So that was that. Here we're fighting against the enemy Mewtwo, and we get to evolve, Mega Evolve. Mega Mewtwo is, he is a crazy boy. Now I think if I can remember, this was recorded after the Mewtwo nerfs. A triple knockout right there. Yeah, so if you don't know, Mewtwo, when he first came out, like the first few hours that he was out, he was crazier. Like, if you find Mewtwo annoying now, the first few hours that Mewtwo was available, he was beyond crazy. You would average 200,000 damage. I did that so many times as Mewtwo. My first ever game with Mewtwo, I was able to do 100,000 damage. And that's what you really average with Mewtwo, is 100,000 damage. Like, I've never played a game as Mewtwo when I have not hit 100,000, or at least close to 100,000 damage, right? So here you see Sableye counters me a lot just because he stuns me and he does a lot of annoying things towards me. Here, unfortunately, I do go down. There's just a lot of the enemy team right there. And I did use my Unite to try to do some damage, because it does do a lot of damage. Now the thing is, if two people are on it, like if you see when you use the Unite move, there's like two little orbital like things around the Pokemon, it's not going to count for 2 hits. So they only get hit once if they get hit. So Mewtwo's Unite move can be very powerful, or it can be very, I don't want to say useless, because it has a lot of utility, right? When you use it, you get to see where everyone is on the board, no matter if they're hidden, no matter if it's a Sableye, you get to see where they are at on the board. Here, our Umbreon, the enemy Umbreon, used the Unite move against me. Unfortunately, I still go down, but I just thought it was funny that I called his Unite, and it was just a nice play. But he ended up still taking me down anyway. So yeah, so I don't want to say the Mewtwo Unite is useless, because it has a lot of utility. And the utility is that you know where the enemies are, you can find them out, and you can secure objectives with it. So that's a really good thing that Mewtwo has. I've had games where the enemy Mewtwo tries to secure our objectives. So like if I'm bot lane, they try to use their Unite to sort of secure bot lane objectives, and that's why it's so very powerful of a Unite move. Here I have my Unite move, but since we're here, I don't feel like using it, and we ended up just taking it. I Mega Evolve, and I got it, because that's what Mewtwo does. Here again, Sableye showing again why he's so annoying. I go for a triple crit here. I could have gotten Bulbasaur there. I mean, not Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. Everybody. I could have gotten him there, but I don't know. I didn't feel like it. I could have gotten a Quadra, but there's that. Other things that you would maybe want to run in terms of held items, I could definitely see, running a focus band, just because you are in the fights a lot. You are the brawling type of character. You want to be in the center. You want to do all that. Here I use my Unite to try to secure them, because I thought they were going really good, really deep in there. But our Talonflame used their Unite to sort of push them all out, which was very good. I'm not saying that it was a bad play or anything. It was a very good play on the Talonflame, just in case he did manage to but get rid of 3 people, and I just used Future Sight on Sableye and get him knocked out. Yeah, Talonflame played that really well. Used their Unite move, didn't hit the wall, just what we need, and we all get to score here, and that's how we kind of just win the game. So right now we're just gonna go defend, because it's still not over. I mean, we are winning right now, but they could easily still win it back. We've all kind of lost our shields already for the most part. You see it said the right side is losing. We're at 16 knockouts for Mewtwo right now. That's kind of what you average. You average around 16, 20. You should be around those marks. Even nerfed Mewtwo, you should still be able to get those numbers. You should still be able to get 100,000 damage. Yeah, Mewtwo is just crazy, but a lot of fun. And like I said, oh, here's Sableye. I knew that somebody was still going to be able to score, and Sableye did score, almost score. Well, he does score because he does use a night move on me, and he just scores in front of my face like that. The disrespect to Mewtwo. But I managed to take him back, and a Unite move, and I get another knockout on the enemy Mewtwo, so that was very cool with my Unite. And we get another triple, so that was that. And let's look at the numbers. And if you did manage to like this video, guys, like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. Look at that, 123,000 damage. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. We ranked up here. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel grow. More Unite videos coming soon.